All right, guys, so I'll give you all a little backstory on myself, and I have a point to the story, I promise you. But grew up in a small town, small town in South Louisiana in Evangeline Parish, and a real close-knit community, a community that I left not long after high school when I attended college, and I ended up moving to the big city, living in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans for the last 20 years, pretty much, raising my family. But I came back yesterday and I was visiting with my parents. They still live in my hometown. And I crossed this house that one of my good friends, who was a big outdoorsman, he was a big duck hunter, big fisherman, just a general outdoorsman, good outdoorsman, and still is to this day, he grew up in. And I saw a bunch of trucks parked outside. And everybody in my community growing up pretty much had what they call an outdoor kitchen, which was an outdoor cooking area, where we would throw suppers, what we called suppers. And those of you who grew up in South Louisiana, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say suppers. But I was crossing this old house where my friend grew up, and I saw these trucks outside, and it immediately brought me back flashbacks of us having suppers at this particular house and all the good times we shared during the week. And suppers are mainly what it is just a gathering. And a lot of times we had suppers growing up, during the week after school, or it was like right around hunting season, we would start having a lot of suppers because everybody was fired up about hunting season, and we'd share stories. All the guys would get together, all you partners, and everybody had their jacked up trucks, their four-wheel drives, whatever they drove, just all muddy, dirty, and just ready to tackle hunting season and share stories, lies, jokes, and play cards, drink some cold beverages, and mainly eat some good food, some wild game from the stuff that we harvested during hunting season, whether it was ducks, deer, squirrel, whatever it was. But I saw all these trucks there at this house, and man, it immediately made me miss those times and realize that, hey, that was something that I grew up taking for granted, but that you really don't see in the big cities happen, like here in Louisiana, like Baton Rouge, New Orleans, all this stuff. I don't even hear guys talk about having suppers in the big cities. But in these small town communities, these great little towns, you still have people that gather every week to have a supper in the evening, talk with their friends, like I said, tell lies, jokes, play cards, and just have a good time, and community comes together. That's something I really miss about small towns and makes me think about hunting season, guys. Do you guys have some memories you could share about?